It's not like always going to be new year, new me.
It's super tender. Look at that.
Beautiful colour. They're so beautiful. Hey guys, welcome to On The Menu with me, Caroline. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a full day of eats as a gym girly. Now, I've been kind of stuck in a little bit of a rut, you know, training the same every single week, day in, day out, going to work, you know, and then eat, sleep, repeat, workout, you know, it's the same routine every single day, whether that be leg day, arm day, back, whatever, you know. And so I got myself into a little rut, and now I've switched up my training a little bit. Now, since it's been Christmas and everything in between, I have not gone to the gym as much. Now, last year I would have been hitting the gym every single day. This year, no. I know, it sounds weird, doesn't it? It's not like me. I'm very much a focused, disciplined person. But this year, it's kind of taken a different turn. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I have switched up my training, and so I'm focusing on full body every single day. Now, again, I train 5 days a week, so it's not like every single day, but it's every single working day. So I train 5 days a week, and I'm aiming to do full body as much as I can. Which sometimes I do focus on an area more than the other, but it is incorporating different areas of my body in one session. And so that is what we're going to be doing today, and also taking you on, you know, a full day of eats and cooking with you guys as well. Yeah, I just wanted to be open and transparent because I just want to say, like, it's not like always going to be new year, new me, you know? You can start today, you can start tomorrow, as long as you start and get to where you want to be. It's not because, you know, Jennifer down the road wants to do this and, I don't know, Ellie on social media is doing that, and so you need to copy. It's not like that. It's just where you are, where you're at in your mind space, how you feel physically, and just start where you can, you know? I've fallen off a little bit, but here I am today. I'm going to go and train now. I'm going to be training fasted. I prefer to weight train fasted. If you like to fuel yourself before you train, then that's great. I personally do not. I just had a coffee with some almond milk. This piece of hair is really going to annoy me for the rest of the day, but we need to slick it back today. We really, really do. Okay, so train fasted, and then I shall see you guys at the gym. I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy. It hasn't been that busy for the past couple of days, so. Now we're at the gym. So I don't show you every single movement that I do in the gym, just because it started getting busy and I didn't want people to end up in the shots. And so I started off with some good mornings and tried to really feel my glutes in this as much as possible. And then moving over into some bent over rows. I really like incorporating this on a glute day, especially when I'm doing like RDLs or good mornings, because the barbell's already set up. I've just got to change the weights. And so it's quite convenient. So that's how I like to format my full body days, because it's all about convenience and what machines are available. And then if you've got a lot of aggression or a lot of energy, I highly recommend doing some throw balls. I think that's what it's called, or medicine throws or something like that. But essentially you're just throwing down this medicine ball. It's quite fun. It really is. And then I superset this by then doing some bent over rows again, but this time with the kettlebell. It targets your back a little bit differently, and also because you've got the weights on in each hand, kind of like have to contract and really use both arms. And then I finish off with 15 minutes on the treadmill at speed 7. I'm done at the gym now.
But I just wanted to say, like, your fitness journey can start anywhere in your life. Like, I started mine in 2020. Like, I took it seriously then, do you know what I mean? Joined the gym, I ran, I did things like that. But I was a novice at first, you know? I didn't know anything, but I had a friend that could help me and guide me. So I really owe her for that. At the end of the day, it's all got to come down to you. Like, it has to come from you. It can't come from someone else. Like someone telling you to go for a run or someone telling you to lose weight. That's not going to happen. It has to happen from you. You've got to be self-disciplined. You've got to motivate yourself, because it's you that's getting out of bed to go to the gym in the morning. It's you that's finishing work and then going to the gym. It's not them, it's you. So basically what I'm trying to say is it should all happen in your own time and how you want to achieve it. We are officially 10,000 steps into the day, which is amazing.
I did pop into Asda to get a few bits here and there before the new year. So I got some bananas. All of this came to £17. A butternut squash, some clementines, some chives, and then some grapes and some chestnuts. We like to boil these and eat them. They're delicious that way. And then I also got some turkey bacon, because that is what I'm going to eat right now after coming home from the gym. I got some pears, and then I got some bread. I really just wanted some plain white bread, guys. Some thick white bread with a load of butter and some bacon. That is what I want for breakfast. But they didn't have any in good date, so this is the one that I got, the multigrain one. And then I also got some sea bream, because I prefer sea bream over sea bass, but they haven't had it in a while, and I saw it today and I was like, I'm gonna have to grab some. This was £5, so I'm quite chuffed with that. And I also got this seasoning packet. It's the cook in a bag one. This is the Maggi Piri Piri one. It's because we've got some chicken thighs to use today, so I thought I'd buy this to marinate it in. I am absolutely craving some porridge. Ever since I tried the Quaker Oats protein golden syrup one, it's just been on my mind for like ages, and that was like weeks and weeks ago. So I'm gonna make some oat bran, which is kind of like really fine porridge. This is high in fibre, and I'm really just trying to look after my gut and increase more fibre into my diet. Even though I eat a lot of fruit and veg, I just want to make sure that the fibre is up. So that's the oat bran. You can see how fine that is. And then I'm going to put in some almond milk. And unfortunately, I do not have any golden syrup, and I didn't intend to pick any up either. So we're just going to flavour this with some light syrup. So this is what I like to use. This is Sweet Freedom, and you can get this in shops and Amazon, I think. So I'm just going to flavour it with some of that now, and then I'm going to pop it in the microwave. Just going to use some of the ESN oil spray for this pan. Lower the heat. I know you guys want to see more cooking videos, so I'm trying to incorporate a little bit more of that. Pan is heating up. Got some of these tomatoes that my uncle bought us. Look at the beautiful colour. They're so beautiful. So what I'm going to do is get a couple, and I'm going to wash them and then just pan fry them. Who likes eating tomatoes like this? I love pan fried tomatoes. It's really tasty. Also, just want to hit them with a bit of mixed herbs and some chili flakes. So meanwhile that is happening, I am going to be smashing up some avocado. Now again, going with the high fibre theme. avocados are actually quite high in fibre. When I was doing my research to increase more fibre into my diet, avocados came up as a high in fibre food. So I've been including it a lot more into my diet, whether it's just eating with something or just eating it on its own. I've been bringing them to work with me and incorporating them into my lunches, and I think they're really tasty. And again, they're a good source of fibre. You can see a theme running through here. But tonight we are going to have the peri peri chicken thighs, so I am looking forward to that. I mean, I am prioritising protein and all of that, but it's not like such a big focus anymore. I think it was just driving me mad for a while, and I was just thinking of like so many different ways I could like increase my protein and all of that. But realistically, I've got a 9-to-5 job, and I'm not like, you know, a mega ultra athlete or anything like that. Why am I like driving myself crazy doing all of these things, you know? I'm just eating like a normal person. And I'm still seeing results in the gym, you know? Anyways, so avocado. Right, you can see that the tomatoes are fairly soft now. So what I'm going to do is add in the turkey rashers and let them cook too. These are on a good deal in Asda though. It was two packs for £3. So I think that's a fairly good deal. Why is it not? Well, I've messed that up. Anyway, why are they like that? Why is it just mashing up like that? They don't normally do that. That's really weird. Right, so I'm going to have 3 today and I'll have 3 tomorrow. They're literally just smashing up. I don't know why it's doing that. They go out of date like next week, so I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, I'm going to turn the heat back up. Onto the avocado, get some pepper on there, get some sea salt, I know this is like a breakfast everyone has, but I am craving it today. Some chili peppers, no, chili flakes, give that a little mash. I don't know why the turkey is acting like it's smoked salmon or something. The tomatoes are just mashed up now. Time for some bread. I can't get Jason's sourdough in a supermarket like Asda. I haven't seen it in there. You can only get it in Tesco's and Waitrose, I've seen. Yeah, anyway, I don't mind the end of the bread. Some people do. But I'm going to have 2 slices. I'm also going to have one of these Kisabel apples that I got from Lidl. Look inside. This is what they look like. They're very waxy on the outside, so you have to wash them quite thoroughly. But yeah, look, they look really different. They kind of like remind me of water apples, if you've ever had those. They're quite exotic, but they're really tasty, like full of water. I do quite like the taste of these as well. Very sweet and juicy. Again, apples high in fibre. Right, there's the porridge. That's not the consistency that I want, but I'm just going to add a little bit more almond milk in it. There we go, just right. And then I'm going to add some more of the sweet syrup. I might even add jam to this as well. I'm just going to use the same plate. Just use the same plate. Serve everything on there. It's fine. Okay, avocado onto the toast. Making a right mess, aren't I? Delicious. I can just taste this already. Do you guys like avocado on toast? I know like it just suddenly became a sensation over the last 10 years, but it is tasty in my opinion. It is. Maybe I'll just clean up the plate a little bit, because then I'm going to have to take a photo for the thumbnail. We've got the bacon. I mean, that looks absolutely gross. And then I've got the tomatoes as well. Tasty. Oh, I would like a cup of tea to wash this all down with as well.
Whilst I make my cup of tea, let's have a bite of the porridge. It's not hitting the spot like I want it to because it doesn't have that cold golden syrup smell, but texture's good. Right, gotta get my Snoopy mug. Grab some tea. So, I've been basically doing intermittent fasting because of my clear aligners. And because I'm on a straightening my teeth kind of journey, I have to wear my retainers in for my aligners. I have to wear them for 22 hours a day. Yes, it can be a little bit flexible, but to get the best results, it's 22 hours a day, which means basically I've only got 2 hours to eat in a day. And so in my head, that means kind of 2 meals. So you've got about, say you've got about half an hour to eat, but then you also have to leave your teeth to like, you know, like settle a little bit, because you can't just go in and brush your teeth straight away after, because that's really damaging to your teeth. So, you know, you got to like do all of that as well. So 2 meals makes sense in my kind of lifestyle. And yeah. So I'm gonna have this. I don't have any snacks in between, and then I have my dinner. And I quite like a dark tea. Oh my gosh. Tea, porridge, breakfast. What else could you ask for? Delicious. I probably will put some ketchup on this or brown sauce, but let's go with a bite without. You don't really get turkey bacon in like cafes or anything like that, do you? Like, it's always just pork. It is nice being at home though, because I can be a bit more flexible with the food that I eat or make, because, you know, I can use a kitchen, I can get the food out of the freezer or the fridge, you know? And it doesn't have to be meal prepped. Whereas when I'm at work, I have like kind of like a set meal, lunch for the week, and that is what I eat for like the whole week. Which isn't bad or anything. Like, I'm happy to do that. Like, I love doing that. I really do. Like, I'm a creature of habit and I like the same things. So, okay. So, I'm going to enjoy this now. And I'll see you guys when we prep dinner. And if you want to see more cooking videos like this from me, please like and subscribe.
So my uncle bought these for us from the company shop, and it was like £1 each, innit, Mum? Bob dom bom. Yeah, crazy, £1 each. We don't have a company shop membership or anything, my uncle does, but how crazy is that? It's £1. So Mum's gonna wash and prepare the chicken, and then we're gonna pop it in here to marinate. She's got the bag, and then you've got the seasoning in here. Then it comes with this little plastic thing which helps you to seal the bag. The recipe calls for 4 bits of chicken. Obviously we're working with chicken portions here, so I think I'm gonna use the seasoning in here and then also add some of my own spices. So usually get quite a fair bit of seasoning. It's quite a lot. I am going to be using this wok just to season the chicken in, just because it's easier, and you've got a handle as well that you can use. They should make bowls of handles. This is quite a fair bit of seasoning, to be fair. Let's go in with some vegetable seasoning, so vegetable stock seasoning, some of that. And then I've got some of this harissa seasoning from Aldi. She's similar, kind of similar to Piri Piri, since I don't have any Piri Piri seasoning apart from that Maggi packet. We're not going to marinate it in the bag though. Just going to cover this up and leave it to sit in the fridge. Now to serve with the chicken, I'm going to be preparing some wedges. So these are washed potatoes. And I'm just going to cut them up into wedges. Just going to parboil the wedges, get them a little bit soft, and then we'll season them and pop them into the air fryer oven. I don't think all the chicken's going to fit into the bag. I do want the chicken to cook though, so I think I'm going to leave it as that. Grab that. Speed it off. Like so. So you want to put it on a tray. Mum's also boiled the chestnuts and she's absolutely loving it. This is how she boils them. She just scores them into 4 and then she boils it. Also going to be making a red cabbage coleslaw. Quarter this guy. Because I've put quite a bit of chicken into there, I'm going to start it off as that and then we'll see as we go along. Right, got some spring onion. Chop off the dead bits. I love spring onion in my coleslaw so much, gives it so much flavour. So I've got some carrot that I shredded the other day. I've just kept it in here with a bit of vinegar to help preserve it. Look how amazing the water looks after the cabbage has been like sat in there. How crazy is that? Wow, it's so pretty, the blue. Just gonna let the potatoes steam dry a bit and then we'll season them. So to the carrots, I'm gonna add some black pepper, then some onion granules. Let's season the potatoes. So I've got some herbs for potatoes. So we're gonna put that on. Garlic granules and some paprika, smoked paprika. Let's get some salt on here as well. And then some of the oil spray. Gonna spray some oil spray on the tray. Say hi to the chicken and bye to the wedges. Go in with your mayo of choice. A little bit of salad cream. I like a bit of vinegariness to mine. I like a bit of sharpness. I like a bit of zing, you know? So give that a mix about. Adding in the cabbage. Do you like more carrot or cabbage in yours? I find that using the red cabbage a little bit crunchier than using tender heart cabbage. If you've never done this before, then you follow the packet instructions, because if you overfill this or you don't do something properly, this bag could explode, so that's not a good idea. But yeah, I've just had this like cooking for about an hour now, and I'm just gonna let my wedges finish. And then this looks about nearly done. Chicken is out, and now we're gonna plate up. You've got to let that sit though. You can't just open the bag. You've got to let this sit for 2 to 5 minutes before you open the bag. Grab some tomato. Let's get some iceberg lettuce on this plate as well. Let's get some balsamic glaze on the salad. Lovely. Chicken and the wedges. Let's get some of these chicken juices on the rice. I'm hoping it's going to be flavourful. There we are, second meal of the day. Got some chicken, wedges, coleslaw, a salad and rice. And then I've got some L-glutamine with some Ribena. Chicken is super tender. Look at that. Wow. You can literally just shred it. It's very juicy too. I'm glad that I put the extra seasoning in it. It needed it. Put so much chicken in that bag. Last things I'm going to have is Brazil nuts, dates for fibre, and then a couple cubes of fudge, because why not? And that is everything that I ate today. Mum, cái chicken có ngon không? It was really tender. The chicken was tender. It could have done with more seasoning, but that was like kind of my fault. I overfilled the bag with loads of chicken, and I should have added a little bit more seasoning to it. But nonetheless, you could still taste the piri piri. It was really good. Chicken was tender, soft, coming off the bone as well. Could have easily shredded it. We've still got some left over for tomorrow as well, which is super great. But yeah, I'm going to buy more of those because they're just quick and easy. I used to buy them back in the day, but I just forgot about it. And today I remembered we're making chicken today. Popped into Asda, got that. Loads of salad, rice, makes a really good meal. A convenient, cheap, good meal. Also, if you're already doing good and you've already started like your health journey and whatnot, keep on going. Keep on going. You're doing great. I'm wishing everyone a happy new year and may blessings come your way. Thank you guys so much for watching me this year, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. See you in 2025.